amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. I had no idea whether this was going to be released weekly or freaking all at once because it's Netflix, so you never know. How did they release part 6? Because part 6 was a Netflix release as well. But anyway, I have finished part 6 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All the episodes aren't out yet. They'll be coming out in the next few days, but I have finished it. I'm up to date. I've recorded all my reactions to it just to make sure that I could record a reaction to this when it dropped. This is part 7, Steel Ball Run. Now, a lot of people in the JoJo's community have told me that this is their favorite part. I cannot wait to see why. I loved the ending of part 6, but overall it was okay for me. Probably my least favorite part, which, by the way, it doesn't mean I didn't like it. It was just my least favorite part of all of JoJo's, and I loved every single part. That was just my least favorite part. You have to have a least favorite season of every anime. That one's just particularly the least favorite for me. But I thought the ending was one of the strongest we've seen in all of JoJo's, and I have no idea how that ending is going to tie into this. Are we going to see some kind of continuation? We in this new timeline? What the heck is this even going to look like? But they've dropped like a 40+ minute episode. I can't freaking wait to jump into it. And we are, of course, going to be watching these weekly as well. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm well confused because did this drop at midnight? I just woke up and this was out already. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run Episode 1. I guess the opening's gonna be here as well, right? So if the opening plays, this will be my first time hearing the opening. Is it gonna be like a Wild West JoJo's? Sounds very like westerny. looks very westerny. Is this the opening?
19世紀アメリカにとって広大な大陸の開拓フロンティアとはまさに西の制覇だった。西部へアメリカという欲望が大陸を横断し先住民の土地を飲み込んで
I'm gonna say this right now. If we get a cowboy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like a pure cowboy one. I know we've had like little snippets in the past, but I mean 100% genuine cowboy story. Cowboy hats, gunslingers, all that shit. I'm gonna be here for it, man. Can you imagine that? You imagine like gunslinger JoJo's battles? It's gonna be so awesome. Please give me that. That's all I want now. Yeah, this seems... Whoa! Oh, look at the sweat on the thighs. Damn, man, we really back in JoJo's. Are they gonna be stand users and stuff?
集まってくる者たちがいた。メキシコからの向かい風、サンタアナが吹く荒野に何かを求めて。
Is the Steel Ball Run going to be... This is amazing, by the way. Is the Steel Ball Run going to be like Cannonball Run? Is that actually what this is? Is this some kind of race? It's like the original Cannonball Run? I bet a lot of you are too young for Cannonball Run, right? Well, then again, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure actually has like an older demographic when it comes to a fan base, so maybe not. Anyone know or remember Cannonball Run? It is a cowboy freaking part, yes! Oh, he jumped out there real quick. Look at the size of that building. It is! It's gonna be like Cannonball Run! Yes! Oh my god. I'm so damn sold. I'm so damn sold, man. You're telling me we've got a Wild West Cannonball Run race across America? You're telling me that's what we get? Oh, come on. Come on. This part, JoJo's gonna kick ass. We don't even need freaking any stands, man. Nice. By horse as well. How long did this take? Like 2 weeks? 50 million isn't By the way, 50 million is crazy. 50 million USD dollars in 1890 to today with inflation. Let's see, how much would that be? Fuck me! Do you know how much that is? That's 1.8 billion. 1.8 billion! That is an insane prize pool. Well, I wonder who the stand user is here. Could be anybody. Steven Steele, nice. How did anyone have that much money back then? Did anyone have that much money back then?
このレースにはアイデンティティに開拓の精神がある。どんな機械だろうとその挑戦を受けて立つ。参加料150ドルは金儲け主義との批判がありますが、そうは思わない。
It's not really that much when you think about the prize pool.
医療費などは全て我々が負担するからだ。だが、レース中の安全は自分で守っていただく。合衆国憲法修正第2条で認められた武装して身を守る権利は侵害しない。もし誰一人ゴールできなかったらレースは大失敗です。その時出資者に対してどう責任を取られますか？消されるかも。なんちゃって。
What the hell was that? What the fuck? What happened there? Was that like, was he, I have no idea what that was. Was he joking? Was he being serious? Did the facade crack a little bit? Yatta, baby. So Cannonball Run is about a modern race across like continents. Okay, well this explains what we just saw a second ago. Because he was like, I might get killed. And I was wondering whether or not that was like, because it sounded like he laughed before he said that. That wasn't a laugh. That was him holding back tears. This guy's a damn fraud. What is he doing? Maybe he's just using it as an excuse to cry into a beautiful girl's chest. Maybe he's actually a genius. There's your steel balls. Spot the stand user, people. Be anybody. Hay fever in the UK at the moment, so you're gonna see me rubbing my nose a lot. What happens if the horse like gets killed or dies or something like that? Because they said that they're gonna allow people to shoot at each other. Does that mean you run the race, or if the horse dies, you game over? You have to keep your horse alive. What are the rules? Didn't see what Gyro Zeppeli. Jive. Go-Go. JoJo. Stand user or some kind of device? Give my receipt first. don't know if this guy is JoJo yet. I mean, it said Go, which you could say JoJo. He had it on his teeth, and his first name kind of like, but was it Zeppeli? Zeppeli. I mean, we know, like, someone with a similar sort of name from part 1 a long time ago, but I don't know. Maybe.
さてと、どのテントに泊まらせて。待ちやがれ！てめえ、終わっちゃいねえぞ！妙なことしやがって、生きがるんじゃねえ！この式。
People told me that wait, is this? I'm trying to work out. Is this connected to the other ones at all? Because people said I really needed to watch part 6 to make sure I understood part 7. I don't feel like there's any fucking relation at all here. Not at the moment. They are the shittest security guys in the world. How's this guy gonna join the race? I don't know if that's something you could have done back then. Are we getting a duel? We might be getting a duel! Oh, jeez. This is why I wanted a Wild West JoJo's. I'm pretty sure, like, I asked for a Wild West JoJo's way back, man. I can't think of a better time period. This is gonna be amazing. Bro's about to get balls in the face. Bullshit. Bullshit. Nah, don't believe him. He's lying. He's gonna pick it up any second now. Bet ya. Yeah, man, I don't mean no trouble. Hujra! It doesn't look like a stand. It looks more like Hammond. Hammond. I didn't even think about this. Stand users, I'm presuming, can go back quite a while, but in the original JoJo stories, it was Hammond users. So perhaps that's what we're seeing here. Perhaps we're going to see Hammond users because, like, this is what, the 1890? Like, when was JoJo's season 1, like, the time period? When was that? What time was JoJo's season 1 set in? Yeah, look, it was set in 1888. It's literally around the same time. Exactly around the same sort of time. So this is the same kind of time as season 1, which would imply that we're not going to see stand users. Maybe we're going to see Hammond users. And that looked like Hammond. Maybe. Interesting. Fucking hell, man.
どうします？なんてことない。ただの決闘だ。お
Yeah.
互い納得づくの決闘、問題ない。決闘って、あいつ何したんだ？
I like his horse.
あの鉄球回転していた。高速で、そして腕に食い込んで、さらに回転していた。ちょっとあんた、その鉄球は何なんだ？もう一回見せてくれ。触るな、まだ回転している。
It's a miracle! It's a miracle! He's cured.
何が起こったんだ？今、確かに俺の足で。
vanished. Oh, do you remember? Actually, I completely forgot the intro. In the intro, there was a Native American like running away from other Native Americans, right? So they're probably gonna be part of it. And they had like blue lipstick and stuff, which is usually an implication for a main character. So they're gonna be one of the main characters. Then we got Go-Go. And now we got I don't know, wheelchair guy. He's not exactly the nicest guy, is he? Some well-trained muscles. Okay, so the other guy, the ball hit his arm and sent his muscles into like a spasm before returning, and then it was almost like he could control it, or perhaps it was more like memory, right? Ball hit the guy's arm, he was holding the gun. Again, the ball returned. The guy then went to pull the trigger, and his hand snapped back and shot himself in the face, right? So perhaps that movement of pulling the trigger was like something that he had entwined into his muscles. So if he did that, it would go back and hit him. That's my guess there. I don't think that was part of it. I reckon that he can like control the contortion of muscles or something. And he did that with this guy. He's also got insanely quick reflexes.
この鉄の回転はオタクさんのような歩けないものを歩かせることなんかできはしない。
こんなことが起こってるのに信じられるか。絶対にその回転の正体を暴いてやるぜ。
馬にも乗れねえくせに。俺は明後日にはここにはいない。レースで優勝しなきゃなんでな。
おい、待て。くそ。
ドキ、邪魔だ。てめえみてえなキャラクター来んじゃねえや。
And he did kind of deserve that, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he did kind of deserve it. That poor guy. He was like, get out of my way. Grabbed him by the throat, threw him, then flipped him over his chair. If anything, he got off lightly. Like, can you imagine grabbing a random guy, throwing a random guy, running over a random guy with your wheelchair, and that's the only reaction he gave you? Like, to be honest, got off lucky. That guy's surprisingly chill. Oh, damn, we got a beach episode. Where is this again? This is like Florida. Except it doesn't, not with the mountains. But the building does. I should have guessed by the fucking star on his head! Johnny Joestar, huh? Johnny Joestar. There was a picture of the map earlier on, right? I kind of want to have a look at it. I just want to see where the starting location was. And the starting location was like all the way up north. Let me go back for a second. I just want to make sure I know exactly where we're going from. Alright, so New York. It is New York. It's Trinity Church up in New York State. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go back to Johnny Joestar then. Let's go back to Johnny Joestar!
あるいは僕の名前はジョニー・ジョースター。父は牧場主であり有名な調教師だった。生まれた時からいつもそばに馬がいた。蔵の上から見た筋肉の動きや 蹄が土を蹴る音を美しいと思ったし、
You and
走る
all
動作
fans
を
of
通
Uma
して
Musume.
馬が何を感じ、何を思っているのか分かる気がした。人は美しいものが好き
Do
だ。
you reckon he got injured on a horse?
そしてそれが走っているものならこの世で最も美しい。ジョニー坊ちゃんは才能がある。年寄りの馬蹄に言われその気になったが、父は僕に関心を持たなかった。兄のニコラスがすでに脚光を浴びていたからだ。でもとある事故で兄が死んだ。
One thing that's weird here is the original, so like Jonathan Joestar and stuff. Is this supposed to be him? Because this takes place around the same time as part 1, but it is in America, not England. However, part 1 ends with a journey to America. So could this be part 2 in terms of the timeline? Nah, Johnny Joestar though. I don't know. And it's got Zeppeli as well. Does it seem a bit suspicious?
勝つたびに僕の周りにどんどん人が群がり、馬の下からお世辞を言い、金品を持ってきた。馬に乗って勝つということは、人類の歴史の勝利の象徴であり、権威の
I
象
have
徴
a
なのだ。
theory now. The names are incredibly similar to part 1. And the timeline is pretty much the same as part 1. So for me, I wonder if this is the alternative universe part 1. I wonder if that's what we're seeing here. Like after part 6, we're now in this alternative timeline and we're going back and restarting everything in this new universe. And this universe is part 1. We've restarted JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
学は続かなかった。
でね、そのドロシー・パーカーがめっちゃ可愛いのよ。
お前ほんと好きだよな。
これからはイケてる女優が芸術になる時代が来るんだってば。
しかしすげえ人だな。
並んでるんですけど。
ああ、そう。
昨日からずっと並んで。
へえ、すごいね。
列の後ろは向こうだ。徹夜で並んでたんだ僕。
うるせえんだよ、たかが徹夜でガタガタと。
ちょっと何やってんですか。
いや、俺ちゃんと並んでんのにこいつが難癖つけてきたんだよ。
彼、ジョニー・ジョースター。さすがかっこいい。
けど並んでまで見たいか。
だって
なんだ、しつこい野郎だな。てめえ何やったよ。また全てが変わった。
Fucking hell, man. I'm not saying he deserved that at all. That's a little bit of an extreme reaction, I would say, to just cutting in the queue and someone. I would say he was a dick, though. That guy had been there all night, wasn't hurting anybody, was just, well, until he was just waiting to go and watch whatever the heck he was waiting to go in. And yeah, he just cut in front. Just cut straight in front. So yeah, didn't deserve that as a response, but why is he such a dick?
おい、看護に返事しろ。おい。
If he's Johnny Joestar, some big shot, why is he in a place like this?
クソを漏らしてる。俺、小便を。おい、さっさと俺のクソを始末しろ。てめえの仕事だろ。あと、俺の足に繋がってる管はなんだ。血が流れてるじゃねえか。
でけえ声出してんじゃねえよ。ちょっとお前の血をもらってるだけだ。どうせ何も感じないんだ。構わねえだろ。おめえの見舞いに来るやつは誰もいねえ。父親さえ。なあ。誰も見たくねえんだよ。クソの始末もできねえ。元天才ジョッキーなんかな。
畜生。絶対に突き止めてやる。もう一度馬に乗って
Jesus, man.
どうだバルキリー、お前の敵になりそうな馬はいるか？ざっと見たところだと。
The hell's going on there? Come on, bro! Look, Johnny Joestar, bro. Oh, he needs the Brandon Stark, man. That's what he needs. He needs the special saddle that helps him ride a chair. Ah, Jesus. Johnny Joestar, bro.
レースに出るらしいぜ。
Yeah, he looks like he's doing a great
い
job.
くら元有名なジョッキーでもあれじゃかわいそうだ
The
ろ。
horse looks cool.
馬の方が。
おいおい、やばいって。昔の栄光を夢見てんのか？大怪我するぜ。
So we got Johnny, Jonathan, Joestar, and his friend Zeppeli. Interesting, huh?
年取って性格のいじけた暴れ馬だ。ほら。
見てられねえ。やめさせろって。あんたもそう思うだろ。
ただ見てただけなんだがな。だが言わしてもらえるなら、奴には決して乗れない。あれじゃあ乗れないね。逆に言うなら、あれに乗れたら人間を超えれるね。レースに参加したい。
あのな、参加料がいるんだぜ。白人の金でよ。お前に払えんのか？
What the fuck is this?
エメラルドか。参加証とゼッケンだ。スタートの直前に馬の鼻紋を取るから。
必要ない。
は？
俺はこの足のみで大陸を横断して優勝する。必要なのは白人の金。
It's true. It's true.
いよいよ明日。
Did they really have that kind of money? Were there any? How many billionaires were there? How many billionaires were there in 1890? Were there any? None. There was none. there was not a single billionaire in 1890. But the prize pool for this is wait. Then again, it might not be for. Ah, apparently John D. Rockefeller is recognized as the first billionaire in 1916. While being a millionaire, there was a definition of stream off of over 4,000 millionaires in the US by the end of the decade. Okay, so there was 4,000 millionaires by the end of 1819. Now, I don't know if it's accounting for inflation, so there could be 4,000 people able to pay this. But now, like I said, that's billion. So, you know, it's not an unrealistic price for it. I mean, kind of. Fuckload of money. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know exactly what his training method is here. All right, so I'm going to have this horse run around in circles for 2 days straight, and I'm just going to hold on to it. Is he just seeing whether or not he can survive being dragged along a country? Is that what he's doing? Like, is there a plan here? At least tie yourself to the saddle or something, man. Like, you're going to die. He's got a teddy bear? He's deciding what to take, the scissors or the teddy. He actually was. He actually was. There's fireworks in the daytime. So colorful and beautiful. This is so cool. Fucking hell, man. We gotta be seeing like the early Speedwagon Foundation, right? Ghost Rider in the Sky. Dot Han.
シルバーバレットとともに現れたのはゼッケン番号001イギリス競馬界の貴公子ディエゴ・ブランド
names again? What were those names again? Let me rewind.
モンゴルから来た馬術の名人は
Dot Han. Dot Han I don't recognize, like as a name.
に始まります。掘っております。
So we got
ワイオミングのカウボーイマウンテンティム
Mountain Tim. Avdol. Then we got freaking Silver Bullet.
相葉し
Dio. Like, that's fucking Dio! Bro, this is alternative time. It's got Star on the horse, man. There's a Dio in this timeline. Please tell me it's the same voice
バ
actor.
ーバレットと共に現れたのはゼッケン番号
It's it says Dio on his helmet.
ディエゴ・ブランド
Oh my gosh.
ファーストステージは
It's literally alternative timeline part 1. It actually is.
距離レースステージ優勝者にはタイムボーナス1時間と賞金1万ドルを与えるこれよりスティールボールランレース
Where's our Polnareff of this part then?
宣言する
San Diego, New
会
York.
の皆様方スタートした後はあちらへ特別仕立ての列車でレースを追跡してご覧いただきますおい見ろよ
Pretty cool.
あいつだぜやっぱり行っちゃってたか
I thought the horse didn't like him.
ちくしょう諦めねえぞ回転なんだ絶対に鉄球の正体を突き止めてやるからなその馬の選択は正しい老いた馬には経験がある若い馬のように勢いで突っ込んで足をくじいたりしない興味が湧いたからヒントをやろうオタクはすでに答えをつかんでいる馬に乗ろうとする意志を持つならなぜそれを使わないスタート時刻2分前
Let me have a little look at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 characters. Like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 characters. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at their names. I'm forgetting here because it's been a long time since we watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1. So we got Speedwagon, which I'm guessing is the dude running the race. We got Zeppeli, obviously. Ton Petty, Dyer, Strazo, Dio, Jack the Ripper. Alright, so there's a few here. Who the hell's Tarkus? Tarkus? Oh, Tarkus. Oh, I remember him now. Of course. Forgot about it. What about part 2? What about part 2? I'm trying to like, because Avdol wasn't in part 1. Let's have a look at part 2. So in part 2, we got Zeppeli again. We got, oh yeah, Stronheim. Oh shit, yeah, Stronheim. Okay. So part 3 was freaking Avdol. So are more of the characters from part 3? Right? Yeah, we got Avdol, Kakuin, Polnareff. None of them are here though. None of them are here. Okay. Whole horse. Alright. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. It's like, because that part 2 would have come out like a while after. Alright.
もう一度舐めてくれ
Why?
もう一度回転
スティールボールラン
What the fuck happened
時刻
there?
で
The horse is actually chill now? It like helped him out? Jeez, man. I'm gonna be honest, this is awesome. This is gonna be such an awesome season. So we got Dio, Zeppeli, and Jonathan. I mean, Johnny, sorry.
足が使えないのにどうやってコントロールしてんだ
いけるお前となら
He picked the right horse.
回転
He picked the right horse.
もっと知りたいもっと鉄球を
So, did the horse, my guess is the horse just like admired his resolve. The horse was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. All right, fine. You've literally been dragged along the floor for 2 days. I kind of like you. Get on. I'll look after you for a little bit. Is that what the horse did then? He also, Zeppeli said to him, you already know, so why don't you use it? So, again, I reckon it's Hammond. I reckon it's some kind of Hammond. Maybe this universe's version of it. And maybe Johnny can use it, but doesn't know how to yet.
さあスタートから各馬横並び状態それもそのはずファーストステージは比較的短いとはいえ10マイルです
Keep in mind that in the first part, Jonathan, he didn't know how to use Hammond. He was taught how to use Hammond, so it could be the same thing.
レースタイムを間違えば初日から馬を潰しかねません。おっと飛び出したものがいます。ゼッケンは636。
Zeppeli, right?
速い信じられないスピードだ。どれだ636。ジャイロゼペリ。
I mean, it doesn't really matter who's ahead at this point.
初日からあんなスピードで走らせるなんて本気で大陸を横断する気はあるのか。
Why don't they just start shooting each other?
彼は優勝すると言った。
I thought they were allowed to do that, weren't
ため
they?
に来たと。言われた。まずい。他の馬が釣られて興奮し始めている。
Also, you fucking hell.
早くも先頭にタイヤが。
They're not wrong. You do need legs to be able to control a horse.
ですが、体当たりはルール違反にはなりません。あ、また一頭群れから抜け出してきました。
It's gonna be Dio, right? You knew it. You knew it.
イギリス競馬界の実力ナンバーワン貴公子が競りかけて。はいよ、待ってください。左後方から迫ってきていた。
Knew it. I knew it.
ラクダの体重は馬の 1.5 倍。アタックに耐えられる。
Yeah, I knew it.
ジャイロンも釣れた。その隙にディエゴ・ブランドが出る。
It's like a damn Beyblade.
タイムボーナスを手に入れるのはこの夢のアブネルだ。何？
Well, that doesn't look good.
アブネル転倒。サボテンの茂みが見えなかったんでしょうか。アブネル動けない。優勝候補の腕目のアブネル。
Is he done? Is he?
タイヤ。
Surely Avdol isn't done. Surely they just introduce him just to have him taken out the race that quickly. Maybe he's gonna notice the ball and want to like find out more about Hammond as well. Gonna kick up the dust.
あれはジャイロの鉄球
Funny how he's called Gyro when
どういう仕組みかわ
like
から
the
ないが
balls move like that.
あの鉄球を使ってサボテンの位置を探りあのラクダ使いを誘い込んだんだ知りたい
Wait, he used the ball to find
あ
the
いつの
cactus
こと
man. And then he lured him
ま
over.
あ病気以外なら何でもいただくぜタイムボーナスは特になにゃ
So you get time bonuses per parts. Don't know if that was explained.
あれ今何時っすかしまった寝過ごした
参加料は返せないよ。
I can't remember
出
Henry.
るよ出なきゃ賞金もらえるんだろ
は？
優勝するんだよ俺は今人生最大の絶頂期にある男だぜ
ああ、今変なのがスタートしたから一応記録しといて。ゼッケン777。名前はポコロコ。
Logo.
おおなんてすっげえ滑らかな地面なんだみんなの馬に踏みしめられてこんな走りやすい地面は出会ったことねえぜポポロコ絶好調ヨヨヨヨ
Oh, the car.
今気づいたんだがリッター400ヤードで大陸横断は無理じゃないか
残念です。祖国に帰りましょう、男爵。
True, yeah. True. I bet he wins. My money's on Poco Loco. I reckon we don't see him again until the end of this season, and he just crosses the damn finish line. That's my prediction.
さあ、トップは依然としてジャイロ・ゼペリ。ディエゴ・ブランドことディオが2位につけています。
Fucking Dio, man, that's crazy.
あいつ、さっきから妙な動きだ。右から追ったり、左から寄ったり、少しずつジャイロとの差を縮めている。まただ。あいつ、まさか見つけたのか。いない。どういうことだ。ディオが消えた。いつの間にか追いついている。どういうことだ。加速しているようには見えなかったな。ラクダの時は少し驚いたが、今ただのど素人と認識した。先が読めた。やはり奴は見つけている。馬の癖を。なんであろうと、必ず癖というものがある。当然馬にもだ。尻尾を上下させてからダッシュしたり、追い込まれると外側に膨れたり、首を振る、体を沈める。それがレースにおいては時に大きな弱点となる。特にこの馬の癖は致命的だ。5、6、7、左にブレる。そう、8回呼吸するごとにわずかに左にブレる。そして当然、ブレた分スピードが落ちる。つまり、その瞬間だけ加速すれば、我が合間を疲れさせずに奴のスピードに追いついていくことになる。ディオが頭一つ抜けた。どういうことだよ。
Okay, I see what he's saying here. Alright, so basically the horse slows down like shifting gears every 8th breath. And when it does that, it drops down a little bit. So he's maintaining his pace and then pushing his horse, like a little dash in those windows. Alright, also, different voice actor. I was actually half expecting it to be the same one.
プロの技ということさ。君はそのまま後ろに下がってよ。
It's professional
も
technique.
しかして俺の馬に癖があるっつうの
Interesting.
か。
教えたところで
The
ど
hay
うな
fever
る。
really coming back as
癖
a
は
bitch
治ら
today.
ない。宿命のようにな。
Can't change fate, huh?
ディオがまた行った。
どういうことだ。加速しているようには見えな
But
い。
once he's ahead, he's not going to be able to maintain it without looking behind, right?
天才。そういうことだ。
ダメだ。もう抜き返すことはできない。どんどん差を広げられていくだけだ。さあ、残り8マイルの表示。この先は枯れた川です。
So I'm going to destroy the bridge.
おい、お姉さんに癖があったのかよ。知らなかったぜ。
Ha!
とんでもねえ強敵が多いな。世界ってのはよ。だが癖なんて直さなくていい。
Ah.
もっと癖を出して走れ。おいおい、よれてるぞ。それがお前の癖か。
He's fucking flying!
もっとやれ。
What even is this?
癖を出して走れ。
He's destroying the damn bridge.
そこを無理やり掴む。ディオ躊躇した。あいつ後続馬が続々と川を下り始めています。ディオは橋を渡れません。俺の足の時と同じだ。謎の鉄球の回転が馬の癖を爆発させるように引き出した。
よよよよよ。いた。見えたぞ。最後尾集団に追いついた。
Already my favorite character, man. Already love this guy. He just there for a good time. Always smiling, just like, yeah, man, I'm just here for, I'm gonna have some fun. Where's the dude just like legging it? Where's that guy? Also, there's so many people in this race. This could be fucking awesome. We're gonna see people cross the continent, have this giant ass horse race, some weird balls going on. You know what's crazy? So far, this part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure genuinely feels like there could be no like stands or hammer or anything. Like it could just be a horse race and it's going to be entertaining. I'm not even joking when I say that. We don't need anything other than this. Were they following the? What were they? Why were they following that guy? Jeez.
られてついてきちまったんだ。でも地図を見てみろよ。この崖越えればショートカットだ。馬が怪我してもいいっつうんならな。俺は戻るぞ。チクシャー。
Can you jump that? That looks. There's no way you can jump that.
俺は何やってるポコロコ。数えてる雲の数よ。
He's got like an aviator
足が聞
suit
きたいのはなんで働かねえで一日中ゴロゴロしてるのかってことだ。3日前に
on. What do you mean? That I would rather lie down all day than work. That sounds pretty good.
長い人生で一番どん底の時期を天中殺っていうそうだが聞けよ。
What?
その逆だってよ。最悪の逆。
Oh, come on. Come on. A period in one's life is called Killed in Heaven. That sounds interesting. And now we got them. Are you kidding me? She's back. Why is there there's so many? What the hell, man? Next 2 months of your life will be the most blissful period of your life.
しかも50億人に1人のね、迷うことは何もない。恐れる敵などどこにもいない。
I would believe her, man. I would believe her.
じゃあ早速ラッキーなことがある。地主が新しく畑作れって仕事くれたぜ。
ごめんだね。俺は楽ちんに過ごすことにしたんだ。
俺たちに楽ちんなことなんて起こりゃしない。
なあ、雲何個数えたか忘れちまったよ。
せっかく地主に掛け合って賃金100のとこ150にしてやったのによ。
じじい、新しい畑の工作の賃金今いくらって言った？
Oh, come on. You can't change fates. And the entry prize just happens to be... Oh, come on, the entry fee, I mean.
優勝して故郷に帰ってもっともっとハッピーに。
He's trying to jump it. His horse is literally flying. Come on, Loco! No!
持ってるロープを使え。操れるのならな。
Yeah! Nice work! Up you go, bro! He actually helped him out, by the way.
あいつどういう足してんだ？
He reminds me tons of the running dude from Dan Da Dan. Like loads, even the same sort of running stance. So, he's not a dick either. He actually said just use the rope. He gave him some advice, and if he didn't do that, Logo would have fallen down the crevasse and either hurt the horse, hurt himself, or both. But he actually helped him out there, and now they're pretty much, I guess like a duo at this point. And this guy just seems to have fate massively on his side with a suspicious looking fortune teller telling him. Helping him. I mean, you should at least thank him a little bit, maybe. Just be like, thank you? Just tiny little bit. Hold on, what was that? Let me rewind that. Let's see that. Let's see that poster. Let's see that poster. Let's have a look here. Stillball Run, first stage. San Diego, Santa Maria, Nova Church. Oh, they're going from San Diego to New York. For some reason, I thought they were going from New York to San Diego. My dumbass didn't even realize that. Just because of the direction in which they were traveling. Staging ground. The first leg is 10-mile race, which takes participants over the deep river. Slope and stuff. Okay. Alright, I see. I thought it was the other way.
ファーストステージも残された距離はあと4マイル。依然トップはジャイロ・ゼペリ。このまま逃げ切ってしまうのか。おっと、ジャイロがコースを大きく外れました。一体何をするつもりなのか。
What was the Titanic again? Was that like 1906, 1907 or something?
この先の雑木林を突っ切れば800ヤードは稼げる。
しかし木が邪魔で走れないのでは。
賭けね。とても危険な賭け。
さあ、後続組はどう出るか。
これ以上離されるわけにはいかない。
I've just realized she suspiciously looks like another character from part 1, actually. Have they mentioned her name yet? Hey, it's best boy! Where's God, it's like the Lord of the Rings ring race freaking chase scene in the forest. Wait, let me rewind here. I didn't miss what you said there because I was too busy imagining Lord of the Rings for a second. So he's caught up. Where's Running Dude though? Running Dude was ahead of him, wasn't he?
No. なるほど。だがショートカットは俺にはラッキーコースってさっき証明済みだ。
なんだこいつ目をつぶっているぞ。
俺はラッキーガイだ。目をつぶったって木の枝にぶち当たるもんかよ。
What the heck?
馬が走れるのはまだしも目を閉じた上にあの騎乗スタイルでなんで騎手が武士なんだ。
What is this dude?
なんだあいつ。なんで目閉じてんだ。
I love him.
何か妙だな。ああいうのはさっさと。
Well, he's not that lucky, I guess.
雑木林突入から2分、そろそろ抜けてくるか。あ、来ました。ジャイロです。やはりジャイロゼベリが独走状態のまま。いや、もう一人いる。なんと引きずられているぞ。
No, my boy. No, my boy.
登録名はポコロコ。
No, Poco Loco.
これは意外。引きずられることで枝にぶつからず、馬が自由に走れるようになった。
Oh, it worked out.
ラッキーなのは落馬だった。
Fuck's sake.
やはり俺は
My money's on this guy. I wanted to win. Go on, Poco Loco.
なんだあんなのありかよ。
What do you mean, dude? You literally attacked him.
正規ルートを取った後続組が見えてきましたが、その差は数百ヤード。
この位置なら悪くない。ショートカット
Can you imagine how unbelievably painful riding a horse for this long might be? Anyone watching this who's ridden a horse knows how weird your freaking crotch and legs feel after you get off a horse, after you're riding for like half an hour. Can you imagine riding for days? These guys aren't going to be able to feel their balls, never mind still balls. Fucking hell. The toughest part of the course already?
斜面もある下り坂が2000ヤード続く。2000？そのためレールの敷設が難しく、残念ながら列車は迂回する。
さあ、難関の下り坂を迎えています。言うまでもなくスピードを出しすぎれば、馬の足が潰れてしまいます。食らいます。全
A race like this just sounds like actually well fucking cool, to be honest. Like with a train that like goes alongside it. Is this horse talking to him? Is this fucking horse talking to him?
迷うことは何もない。恐れる敵などどこにもいない。
そうだ。恐れる敵がいないってことは、恐れる道もないってことだよな。邪魔だよ、おじい。心こって抑えきれなかったか。けっけー、ヨーヨーヨー。なんだ、ただのバカか。落ち着け。惑わされるな。釣られている。何頭か釣られて突っ込んでしまっている。これはひどい。大クラッシュです。悪魔がいるぞ、この坂は。大丈夫、そのまま行け。俺たちはラッキーが。
That's twice that the lucky guy has fallen over. But last time, it actually worked out for the best. So do you reckon it's going to work out for the best this time again? I guess because they're going down a slope. They don't want to be going too freaking fast here. That's kind of what's going on. All right, all right, all right.
ポコロクはやはり愚かだった。これは一体何？
What the fuck? What is this? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, come on, man. What the heck is this guy?
このふざけた事態は何なんだ
I have no
まさ
idea.
か何かの能力か
Maybe.
いや今はそんなことはどうでもいいこのレースは馬に乗るレースだ牛の死体に乗り換えちゃいけねえぜ
Last time you tried to do this with your Beyblade, bro, it didn't work
あ
out.
の岩の転がりで牛の滑走を止めてもらうことにするかよなんで人がいるくそ外れた
信じられません突然乱入してきたのはゼッケン990サンドバンまさかのランニングでの参加ですまもなく下り坂が終わります
Look at this fucking shot. Look at this shot. We got some crazy dude riding a dead cow with his horse, just going yeehaw. We got a dude running down like a damn cliff faster than all the horses together. And then we got this guy firing freaking swinging glowing gold balls at people. Alright. And we've only been 17 minutes into this race. I thought it was 2,000, like, what, yards, what they say? It's taking 17 minutes to get here? That doesn't make... Is that up?
未知なるネイティブの力だな大陸を舞台としたレースにまさにふさわしいと言える坂を下り終えた後続組も最終コーナーへ向かう
I don't know if that's true, though. For some reason, the layout here reminds me of that game Gun. Anyone ever play that game Gun? Really good. I thought this wasn't like the natives' power, because weren't the Native Americans all pissed off with this guy saying that he ran like, and I quote, like the white men run. So I thought they were angry at him. He's got some hybrid ability.
いつまでもケツオガンで走ってちゃ絶対に勝てねえよな逃げっか
出たジャイロが仕掛けているだが速すぎないかこのコーナーの先にあるのは2000ヤードの直線だ
Oh, there you go. First section, I guess.
何事だこの人数
すごい人の数です
But he's not expecting a big... He's not expecting a big crowd?
ファーストステージのゴールを見ようと何万人もが押しかけています
このレースの勝者はこの世のヒーローになるわ
Wait, there's a town there. So, wait, hold on. I thought this race was point A to point B, quickest to get there wins. But is it like point A, point B, point A, point B, point A, point B, point A, point B? Is that how it works? And then if you, what, do you still have to win the final one?
ここまでよく走ってきた足もしっかり溜められているいける残り2000のラストスパートあれ信じられないあの選手は
Dio! It's Dio! It was him, Dio! With his teleporting fucking horse. It's cool how they're using like normal actual tactics and abilities to showcase like supernatural abilities with Dio.
鉄球の謎を聞き出すには彼に俺を認めさせることが必須あの男ジャイロ・ゼペリを指すのはこのジョニー・ジョースターだ
Come on, Johnny!
ここから先はもうテクニックなんて無駄なようだ残された足だけが勝者の条件となるこっちは坂道で温存したんだ勝負はここからだぜ残り1000ヤードを切ってボコロコ仕掛けるあーとここでスタンドマンが合流
Where the hell did he come from?
残り500ヤード後続の危機迫る追い込みディオともう一機ゼッケン939ジョニー・ジョースタージャイロへ7馬身と迫るジャイロもサンドマン
Gone!
サンドマンを追って4機が襲いかかるぞ後続は
I don't know who I want to win.
2馬身1馬身
Come on, someone! Someone win! Who's gonna win?
ジョニー・ジョースター、たまげたよ。よくここまで追いついてきたな。ところでお前さん、帆船に乗ったことあるか？帆船ってのは向かい風を帆に受けるほど速くなるんだぜ。メキシコからの向かい風ってのは、相場が走るのを助けるためにあるんだ。初めっからな。ゴール前のものすごい攻防だ。残り100ヤード、誰が1位になるんだ。
Come on! Oh, he cheesed it. He cheesed it. Oh. He cheesed it. He cheesed it. He's got a sail. He's got a sail on his horse. It's over, bros. Won. Zeppeli's won. Boom. Damn, Zeppeli. See, look, he's stopping. So Zeppeli absolutely damn crushed this. Came first by quite a while. Saved his strength until the end in like a genius freaking method. And now, everyone else is right behind him. Just had the postman knock on my door, so it'll be a random cut there. Yeah, so Zeppeli won by a mile. He used his random balls, which are suspiciously like Hammond, used them to get like a sail on the back of his damn horse. We've got everybody. We've got freaking Dio is back. I thought Abdul was going to make a return there at the end, but I guess he doesn't. Alright, and they're doing it by legs. So it's not, I'm a bit confused then. Because, like, how does that work? I thought it was a point A to B, but it isn't.
僕ジョニー・ジョースターが謎に包まれた男ジャイロ・ツェペリと出会ったことで
Is they going to play the opening at the end now? No, for some reason I thought they might play the opening. Alright, so no opening this episode, so that's it. Yeah, I am a little bit confused. About the race. So, they might have explained the rules at the beginning and I missed it, classic Luke fashion, but I honestly presumed that it was going to be a point A to point B, which it must be, right? Because he said something about a time bonus. So, you get bonuses? Maybe like... Yeah, maybe it is like... Maybe it's all done on time then. You know, like, let's say there's 5 sections. Maybe it's whoever does each section the quickest overall wins. And if you make it first, in a few you get a time bonus, which makes sense, but also, yeah, it doesn't as well, because you could make it first. If you make it first in every single one, then you're going to win anyway, so the time bonus is irrelevant. But let's say you lose 4, but win the last one, the time bonus might help you. So, and then maybe you could even win overall. Maybe those are the rules. Could be. That would explain it, because the race would have been really difficult otherwise. So, if that's the case, then what we're going to see here is Steel Ball Run is a Wild West race on horses across America with different sections, and I would presume that each section is going to have something different in terms of geography. So we might see some mountains, some lakes, some rivers and streams, some snow. We might see all sorts of different stuff coming in the future, which is very freaking exciting because it means that we're going to get to see them navigate different kinds of ground in order to, I guess, win the race, which sounds really interesting. This honestly sounds like my perfect part on paper. The idea of some crazy horse race, get Cannonball Run style across America in the Wild West with a lot of the kind of characters from part 1s to 3 reborn, different versions of them back now as well. To do that race, that's part 7. That's part 7. That sounds awesome. I'm well excited, man. That sounds absolutely amazing. Like this has just that on paper alone has potential to be my favorite already. That is such a cool idea for a part. I'm so excited for this. Like, we're gonna have a freaking race. Like, that was awesome. And the freaking guy, Poco Loco, he's nuts. Already my favorite dude. I'm rooting for him. I want him to win, man. That's my guy. and what did they call the other guy? They called him the Sandman, which feels weird saying, but he's awesome as well. Bro jumped the freaking canyon and then helped Poco Loco. That's my guy too. Johnny, Dio, and Zeppeli, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I'm sure they're all going to be best friends. Anyway, Still Ball runs here. I guess we're getting episodes each week, which is very handy, because if they dropped them all at once, I didn't actually know what I was going to do in terms of recording. Alright. Well, there we go. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. I'll see you all next week. Apparently, they might not be out next week. They might do what Send Us to Be a Hero did, and it might be a 2-week break. Let me know in the comment section if you know when the next episode's coming out. And also, is it just coming out at midnight on Netflix then? Anyway, let me know. Please like, please subscribe. Have an amazing freaking day. And as always, my friends, you will see me